You ever ran across somebody who is like permanently at the annoyed level of salty?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that person, are they very funny or are they just like a pain in the ass to be around?
I want to kill them.
Damn. Damn. Okay, so I want to kill them.
Gosh.
Okay, well, thankfully, Bill Burr, in all of his saltiness, is actually a very funny comedian.
Okay.
He's actually become very popular here recently with a lot of people, and I've been aware of him for some time. I remember him back. Have you ever seen the show Chappelle's Show?
No.
Okay, it was a very popular show, like back in 2003.
Okay.
So that was the first time I ever saw him.
Back when I was 7 years old.
Yeah. Okay, back when I was 15 and experiencing all sorts of weird things for the first time.
Oh
But
gosh. Ew.
what? I was experiencing like late night television, and I actually understood the dirty jokes to some degree. All right. So anyway, Bill Burr has a little bit of a thing about doing interviews. Whenever he does interviews, if he feels like it's going boring, like the interviewer's just doing the same thing, it's just like, so tell me about your upbringing in Boston. Tell me about this. Tell me about what in your life have you found to be absolute. He hates that.
Mm-hmm.
He wants everything to just be like off the cuff, going like that. So he'll start roasting the hell out of the interviewers.
Oh my gosh.
Like roasting them. It's just like, yeah, I can't believe you, you really spent top dollar on these fucking seats. About as comfortable as a pincushion. Yeah, he just goes off on him. And, well, here's a set example of several of his moments of saltiness. So here we go.
All right.
I heard you have a terrible theory, and I want you to say this. So your theory on Boston is, let's just wait till LeBron's old. You don't want to be aggressive and get players.
I didn't say that.
What did you say?
got misinformation.
What did you say?
Well, why would you say I have a horrible theory without checking with me first?
You're in your comedy prime right now. Like this is, you got about 8 years left.
How do you judge that?
Because your energy level is high, you're nimble. I mean, dude.
And what do you do? I'm not like an athlete. I'm going to blow out an Achilles and I can't write a joke anymore. I'm saying my theory stunk. I'm just here to promote a cartoon. I'm a dancing monkey today. I'm trying to be a good guy. I want people to like me and watch the show here. And you're coming at me. I don't know anything about poop. I'm a 5'10" white guy.
I cannot get comfortable in this fucking chair. This is just like one of the worst things. This should be like in a museum. It's like the prototype. This is what. This was the awful level of comfort. We went from a log to this, and then eventually they got cushions.
Are you from Southie?
No, that's a Goodwill Hunting question that I've answered for 15 years, ever since that movie came out. Are you good at math? Do you like apples?
I love that you have the jet camera for this, like it's an action movie. Let's swoop in at these two guys sitting in these unbelievably small chairs. I literally feel like I'm gonna fall onto the floor. This is insane.
Where are you from in Boston?
I lived in a safe suburbs.
Saugus?
Wait, do you really?
I would like to know.
Look how beautiful you are. Look how beautiful. You know how many psychos are out there? I'm not going to tell where I live. What's your social security number?
This is the only way you can be comfortable in these fucking chairs. This is like in the middle of my back. Oh my God, I love you, but I hate this set.
On Breaking Bad.
I wasn't a cop in Breaking Bad. I had my head shaved on my first special. You didn't do your research. You were so busy worried about this matching this, and now look at you.
Against the shit. Oh, there we go. No, but now this is like the ego one. Now I'm gonna be sitting above you. You gotta come with two. It's fine. It's fine, sir. The one comedy through line that's working here is me shitting on this chair. Why would you take that from me?
with Lavelle Crawford.
Yeah, I wasn't a cop.
What were you?
I was a piece of shit. I was like a con man.
Con man?
Yeah, I was stealing money. I stopped a train.
But that was on Breaking Bad, right?
Yeah, it was kind of a big show.
Totally.
Can women be funny?
Yeah, of course.
Some people have a hard time saying yes, though. There are a lot of angry young men on the internet that are like, women can't be fun.
Will you guys just fucking grow up and just sit down and write your own horse shit and come up with it?
Okay.
Study up next time.
I
All right?
thought I did. I got nervous.
Absolutely, but I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a white person.
The fuck up. It makes no difference whether you got a dick or a twat. All right? Just do what the fuck you want to do, and hopefully people respond to it.
That's true.
Yeah. But that's what Bill loves to do. Bill loves to just as he puts it, he is the great instigator. Like he can make a fight out of almost anything.
I mean, so can I, but I just choose not to.
That's the difference. He's just like always shitting on everything. You're just like, I want to, but I don't feel like it.
There's this like a picture that's used in a meme a lot of someone sitting at like a desk with a sign in front of it, and it says, "I will argue with anyone about anything."
Oh, that's right.
That's me.
I've seen that. Actually,
That's me when
I
I'm
know
hungry.
I know the person that's in that meme. That's Steven Crowder, I think.
That's me when I'm hungry.
I remember like there's one. It's change my mind. He's like sitting there. He's like for one, it's anime or cartoons. Change my mind. Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah, and for me, mine is it's like reaction channels are content. Change my mind.
To be fair, I've said this before. I'll say it again. This is a discussion channel. This
I
is
know.
not a reaction channel
We
anymore.
talk a lot. We talk more than the videos.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. People can't really say we're like one of those stupid reaction channels when we take a 2-minute video, the Captain America Civil War trailer, and we turn it into a 50-minute video.
You spent an hour on the Switch presentation thing.
Yeah.
It was like 2 minutes.
Yes. Holy shit. Blew me away when we did that. I was just like, holy hell. Where'd this come from?
Gosh.
I like it. I love it.
If you're like, oh, here's a little trailer. It'll take like 15 minutes.
An hour later.
1 hour later.
1 hour later. And there we go. We got... It's just us fucking around and talking about a fucking Nintendo Direct trailer, which we missed it this year.
So, I did do it with Ben.
Yeah. Oh, you did the Smash Bros. One.
No, we did the whole Direct.
Oh.
But it was a 35-minute Direct, and we didn't care about everything that was in it, so we ended up pausing it and like skipping through it and watching parts of it and talking about it as we went.
Okay.
And I thought that would be good because it's like, hey, we're going to talk about the things we know about and not waste time on the things we don't have anything to say. And,
Fair enough.
The video ended up being 35 minutes, but I got negative comments on it. People were like, I can't believe you skipped through it and didn't watch the whole thing. Mario Tennis was cool. And I'm kind of like, well, yeah, we could have watched Mario Tennis, but we wouldn't have had anything to say about it.
Fair enough.
So, yeah, so we did do that. It's just that apparently I didn't do it right. Sorry, guys.
People always want more.
I did what I thought was best with the time we had and the thoughts we had. So,
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
You can't please everybody. I learned that lesson a long time ago.
You sure can't. I'm learning that.
No, you can't please everybody, and you never should try, because then you're just going to be unhappy for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's
You should do what makes you happy, and if people respond to it, ayo.
I'm in
all
that
good.
weird phase where, like, some days I'm like, yeah, fuck you, whatever, I'll do what I want. And then other days I'm like, what do you want me to do? Okay.
Yeah. I've been there, too. You'll go through that phase, and then you'll just get to the point of where you hit about the max level of fuck it. And you're just like,
Every
fuck
day,
it.
my personality is different. Some days I wake up and I'm like, you know what? I'm doing okay, going good. Other days I wake up and I'm like, wow, if someone like hit me with their car, I would pay them money right now. Like, just do it. So I just go
which
back.
is this day?
Today I feel okay. I'm nervous about the upcoming project still, but I'm feeling like I do want to live and see what happens. So
I'm there with you. I'm there with you. I feel the same way.
This is just like gut wrenching for me to see how it goes and how it's received, and
Oh no, I understand 100%.
how my channel goes. I'm in that weird place right now where it's growing fast, and I'm like, is this gonna take off? Is it not? Is it gonna be successful? Is it not? Like, so.
I mean, yeah, you feel it. You wanna
I want to.
you want to know.
I want to chase it. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to know if everything's gonna work out. I have faith that it will work out. I have faith that it will.
Yeah.
And I hope that you all have faith as well, because it's coming, no matter what you do.
We got an awesome collaboration coming out between my channel and Renegade Media Group. It's gonna be amazing, off the wall. You're gonna get more information. Will this come out before then?
Yes.
So, starting on Monday, mark your calendars. It's gonna be good. Also, if you want to go ahead and go over to my channel and subscribe so you don't miss anything, Miss Guns for Hands, link in the description. We got a Patreon. Patreon's real cool. It's going to help you with unlocking some more content, bonus content, more content, early content, a lot of content.
Too much content, some would say.
So much content. So you're going to check that out for sure. And also, thank you for subscribing to us. If you haven't already and you like this video, please hit subscribe, like, comment. Let us know if you think this guy is funny or if he's just an asshole. I think he's funny.
I think he's funny too. Bill's always been a funny guy in my mind. Actually, Heather, you might like one of his older bits. He doesn't do this bit anymore because he's kind of grown out of it.
Yeah.
But he said there are days I'm just driving there on the driving down Sunset, and I see like this whole crowd of people just like lined up at Starbucks, just waiting in line to get coffee, and I'm just like, in my head I'm thinking,
honestly, I swear to God, some days I'm just like, God.
I know, right? That's he was the same. I know.
Have you ever went to Walmart? And there's two different moods at Walmart. And I don't know if I'm alone on this. You guys are going to have to tell me. But sometimes I go to Walmart and I'm like, hey, we live in Tennessee, so people talk to you when you go to Walmart. You can't walk through Walmart without someone you don't know saying hello to you here or trying to start a conversation.
Howdy.
Yeah, like, and so you'll be walking through there. She's like, I just don't know which flavor to pick. And you'll tell them your opinion because we live in Tennessee.
Yep.
I have helped people pick what flavor of cereal they wanted. We're just really friendly here.
I've been there too.
Some days you're walking through Walmart and you're like, hey, what's up? Hey. And you see someone you know and you're like wanting to talk to him and you're like, wow, I had a good trip to Walmart. Other days, every time someone comes around the corner, you're like, this fucking bitch. Like,
yeah, you're just like going down there with your shopping cart, just like
you see someone you know and you just fucking like 90-degree turn.
Yeah, you just want a 90-degree turn, hit them in the hip, take them out for the rest of the week. They're gonna be lying in bed, just like, that bitch at the fucking Walmart. She got me.
I mean, there are times like, and sometimes someone will accidentally almost hit my buggy. I'm like, oh, you're fine. Like, don't worry about it. And other times I'm just like, I should have fucking slaughtered them.
Yeah, me, I always try and say excuse me, like, whenever I'm, like,
passing
by somebody. And then there are days where I'm, like, where there's nobody in there. Like me, there was one day where I went in there. It was, like, really late at night. It was, like, 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
And there's still people in Walmart. Yeah, I know. But they were, like, so spread apart, I couldn't find anybody. I was in there by myself. I felt like I was by myself, and I was just like staring, just like, it's so quiet.
We live in a small town to where sometimes you can go to Walmart in a day and there's hardly anyone there.
And then about 3 seconds after I said that, I was looking around, and all of a sudden I hear someone in the back just go, for no reason, I think, other than to just do it. All of a sudden they just went, pussy!
That sounds like something that would happen here because honestly, the reason why that happens here, we have nothing to fucking do. You go hang out, you're gonna go walk around Walmart. Like,
either that or walk down State Street, which you'll be lucky if you don't get harassed.
Yeah.
And by harassed, I mean,
but
like,
especially like
harangued
the
by
underage
homeless people who.
Like, when I was like 17, what we would do is like every once in a while we'd go to the drive-in, and then we'd like afterwards go to Walmart and walk around for a little bit really late at night. Or we'd go to Walmart, or we'd go to a different city to go to the mall. Like, there's not a lot to do. So we end up at Walmart a lot. Me and Ben went to Walmart the other day. It was like in the middle of the day. and we just heard like fighting sounds from the other aisle. Like someone jumped up behind someone else and scared him. It was like screaming pirate sounds.
Yarr.
I almost had a heart attack. Like I was like, here's my death.
This is how I die.
Yeah.
Scared in a Walmart.
There was actually a shooting at one of our Walmarts recently.
I know. I heard
A
about
few
that.
months back, someone got shot in the parking lot, and it was something. It was sad.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
He like
It's
worked
unfortunate.
there as a vendor, so. And they think it was a hit job, and I'm like, here?
Hey, if you go put two people in a room, eventually they'll either become best friends or they'll find ways to kill each other.
Or they'll fake being best friends.
Or they'll fake being best friends. Yeah. As soon as they leave the room, they will never talk to each other again.
That happens a lot. That's kind of what work is, like at a traditional job. As soon as you leave, you don't talk to them ever again, but they're your best friend when you're there.
Yeah, well, not for me. I mean, there were a few people I talked to outside of work.
Yeah, a few, but for the most part.
Oh, no, for the most part, they were all dregs. I didn't want a thing to do with them. No, really. It was just like they were there and they were just like, just like, how's the family? Oh, that's nice.
Well, working
You
in
try
a
to-
call
you-
center really does drain the life out of you.
And they're just sitting there and they're talking like, how about those Cavaliers, huh? What about those Dolphins? How about them Cowboys? I'm like, oh, for God's sakes.
Call center work is good pay, consistent schedule,
Yes.
and ruining your life.
Soul draining. Soul draining.
Honestly, like, there are times I've came home from work at a call center and just sat down on the couch for like 2 hours and didn't do anything and just sat there.
Been
Because
there.
you're just like, what the hell am I doing?
Been there. Did that about halfway through training at AT&T. I was just no, really. Halfway through training at AT&T, I sat on my couch or in the little futon in my mom's basement, just staring at the TV screen. Nothing on. Just like thinking, doing nothing but thinking.
Be nice to people when you call in customer service. If they're telling you they can't do it, they really can't. We don't lie to you. We want to make you happy so you'll get off the phone and not yell at us. We are scared to tell you no. Like, just be nice, please.
Yeah. Well, it's just like this guy who had a $300 bill, and he's like, I don't understand why I had a $300 bill. It's like, well, sir, it shows here that you had data overages. He's like, I don't give a damn about those data overages. And I'm like, and actually, at that moment, my thought process split in two. On the one hand, I'd say, I'm sorry, sir. And on the other hand, it's like, you better fucking care about those data overages.
So here's the thing. In that situation, correct me if I'm wrong. If you have the ability to credit his account up to $150 and save him 50% on that bill, are you going to do it because he's nice about it or when he's just yelled at you?
I'm more likely to do it if they're nice about it.
Right. And
Because-
with me, if it'll get you off my phone, you're probably going to get it anyway. But if you're nice, it'll be a pleasant conversation. I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the time, there's no sense in being mean because we'll just do it anyway.
Well, they didn't allow
fuck.
that. They didn't allow that at AT&T. At AT&T, you had to get approval from there had to be a damn good reason behind the overage. And not only that, but it was there was the row manager, the section manager, and then the room manager. I believe it had to be the section manager who could only approve like getting rid of a certain amount of overages. I think it was like $75 or more. Me, I was only allowed to like do 25, and
Yeah.
that wouldn't be enough.
Yeah.
But
sincerely, if you're nice, most of the time customer service representatives are totally willing to just give you what you want.
oh yeah, 100%.
Because we're not here to make your life hard. We're here to get you off the phone happy.
Yeah,
And if you yell at us, it really just gets personal.
yeah, that's
Like-
it. That's it.
So, yeah, there's your tip from Heather and Nate, who have both worked in multiple call centers. Be nice.
Yes, be nice, be humble. All right.
And if we sound like we're dead inside on the phone, it's because we are.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to do it. So thank you all once again for tuning in. And if you want to see more, feel free to click the links down below. It'll take you to take you to our Discord and our Patreon, and also take you to this awesome lady's channel over there, Miss Guns for Hands.
Remember
You'll
all
see
that stuff we told you about earlier.
Oh, yes, indeed. And, well, that's going to do it. This was Bill Burr owning interviewers, and we'll see you later, everyone. Peace out.
Bye.